Taking a look at Virginia's vaccination numbers now, nearly 73% of the population is now fully vaccinated. That's more than 6 million people. But the CDC says less than 3 million Virginians have gotten a booster shot. Now the FDA says anyone who is 50 and older can get a second booster. But depending on your lifestyle, Riverside Health system experts tell Allison Basil not everyone needs that booster right away.
A new round of COVID-19 boosters is now available.
Started administering the booster as soon as it was approved.
The Food and Drug Administration just gave the green light for a second booster for people 50 and older. Riverside Health System Vice President Cindy Williams says they are already seeing interest.
And we had people walk into our vaccine clinics yesterday requesting the booster, and we've already had several today.
Williams says people are eligible for the next booster at least 4 months after they get the first one.
I think we're in a different place right now.
Williams says with low COVID transmission levels, folks in that age bracket should assess their needs before going to get the shot.
Not only their own personal risk factors due to age or their medical conditions, but perhaps their living environment, their working environment.
For example, Williams says she'll urge her 89-year-old mother who lives in a retirement home to get the next booster, but personally, she's going to wait.
I fall into the category of 50 and over, but I'm otherwise healthy. I take precautions.
Still, she says keep an eye on community COVID transmission rates. Right now, the CDC reports all Hampton Roads cities have low COVID-19 community levels, meaning hospitals aren't overwhelmed. However, if you haven't gotten your first booster yet, Williams recommends you check that box.
If you've had the booster, so what they're calling up to date to this point, if you've had the booster and are up to date, you still have very good effectiveness against serious illness, hospitalization, and death.
In Newport News, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
People who are immunocompromised and at least 12 years old can also get a second COVID-19 booster shot. It's also recommended for people who got the Johnson & Johnson dose. The Virginia Department of Health says this means 1 million Virginians are now eligible.